Hey, this is Eddie Krawick, rider of the Screaming Eagle Vance and Hines Harley Davidson, and you're listening to Nitro Notes.
Welcome to the NHRA Summer National Starting Line edition of Nitro Notes, presented by the Performance Racing Network. I'm Brandon Mudd. The NHRA Mellow Yellow Series returns to Old Bridge Township Raceway Park in Englishtown, New Jersey this weekend for the 47th Annual Summer Nationals, one of the sport's original 7 events. In addition to legendary moments, Englishtown is responsible for some legendary people, including the one and only Statman. It was at this facility in 1970 where Lewis Bloom attended his very first NHRA race.
It was actually 1970, May 3rd, right before my birthday. My birthday was May 2nd. My dad took me to Englishtown Raceway Park, and he said, I heard the noise of the cars. I used to play tennis at nighttime, maybe 8-10 miles from the racetrack, and I heard the noise. I asked my dad what that was, and he goes, I think there's a racetrack there. Would you like to check it out? And I always loved cars. I was into cars, like looking at them, like drawing them when I was a kid. So it was pretty natural once I went to the racetrack and I saw the cars in person racing. I was like, wow. And then I went home and, back then you can go to a newsstand, buy Hot Rod, Carcraft, Popular Hot Rodding, Super Chevy, Drag Racing USA, Super Stock, and I just devoured everything. And that's how I started, my interest in drag racing right there.
In this, the 50th year of the NHRA Funny Car, many have a hard time pinning down what they would consider to be their all-time favorite ride. Not so for Lewis.
Well, my favorite funny car is the Jungle Jim Vega. It's always going to be Jungle Jim. Nothing will come close. It's really the first it's not the first funny car I saw, but it's the first funny car I really fell in love with, and a lot of it has to go with his showmanship. He only won one national event, but back then they all made money match racing, and the national events were not the story back then. It was going from track to track to track, and Jungle Jim, Jungle Pam Hardy, who I still know this day, and just a great lady. The whole show was outstanding. And Jungle Jim, long smoky burnouts, he backed up like a zillion miles an hour, lots of dry hops, and that was really the thing that got me in terms of, sitting in the grandstands with my dad at Englishtown, the big funny car shows on a Wednesday night. I was like, this is the fact that, I get paid, I work for NHRA, I work in the same building where Wally Parks used to work is pretty awesome.
Give your dad a Father's Day present he'll never forget with the gift of Nitro. Tickets for the NHRA Thunder Valley Nationals at Bristol Dragway are on sale now, and you can get them today by visiting bristoldragway.com. And don't forget to check us out at goprn.com, on Facebook at facebook.com/nitronotes, and on iTunes.